Hi, welcome to my channel 369 Tarot. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So today I'm going to do a love reading, relationship, twin flame, soulmate, whatever label you have or want to put on it. And we'll see what gets clarified in the cards. Okay, but first, before we get into the reading, I want to say that this is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. While it is very general, I do have a tendency to get very specific and detailed, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Sometimes you will receive a whole message, like a whole personal reading, and then sometimes it'll only be a few messages in there for you. So just use your own intuition, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull the mutual energy for this reading for you and your person, okay? And this is just going to tell me a little bit about the energy flow going back and forth between you. Okay, we got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So right away, I'm definitely feeling soulmate energy, twin flame energy. I feel like their outfits are matching here, and that's telling me that that it is like twin flame energy. And I'm also seeing a red belt, and then I'm seeing the red around his arm. So it's almost as if the red cloth is connecting the two. Okay, so I definitely feel there is a very true, very pure love that's very strong, very, very deep, and between the two people in this reading. I'm seeing the little angel pushing the masculine. So I definitely feel like there is a masculine out there who's been a little bit more open, who's been maybe even expressing themselves a little bit more than they used to be. And I'm seeing there's a little angel pushing them and guiding them towards their twin flame soulmate, okay? So let's go ahead and see if we can get some more information about the mutual energy. But so far, it's very beautiful. I do feel a past life energy here, especially with the red cloth connecting them. So I am feeling a past life energy, and they're showing me a stage with a red curtain. So it's almost like, and then they said act one, act two, act three. So I think that you guys have had probably two lifetimes together before this, and I think that this could be your third lifetime together is one of the things that I'm getting here. But I definitely feel like in one of your lifetimes they're showing me a castle and a really huge theater, like a royal theater is what they're showing me. So you could feel really connected to old like theater type of buildings. You could be really drawn to theater or acting, or just really love plays or movies or musicals or whatever it is. I just feel like there's something in you that's really drawn towards drama, in the sense of art, okay, that sort of drama. So that's what I'm feeling here. So I think that you guys are very, very connected in the heart space and from other lifetimes. At least two other lifetimes is what I'm seeing here. So the connection in this lifetime is definitely deep, definitely pure. Oh my goodness. And you know what they just told me? That there has been plays and dramas written about your love. So I feel like in a past lifetime, whoever these two are, your past lifetime together has been like a famous or infamous love story that's been told over and over. So I'm seeing things like Romeo and Juliet and Tristan and Isolde, like all of those stories like that. So I feel like you had a very, very famous story with your person that was told over and over again. And I feel like it's something that is still told today, and it's played out in theaters, is what I'm feeling here. So that's really interesting, really beautiful. All right, so we're going to get a clarifier for this energy. Spirit, tell me more about this mutual energy. Okay. We have mask. All right. So I'm feeling like somebody has been hiding their emotions for a long time, and maybe they're just starting to come around. It's really the feeling that I'm getting here. But it's like they're coming around a little bit. They're opening up little by little. Spirit, tell me more about this mutual energy here. The closet. Okay, so we have a secret here. There's a secret between these two. That's what I'm seeing here. There's something being hidden. There's something not being exposed. Okay. So I wonder what that is. Let's find out. Spirit, tell me more about this secret. What is the secret? I lost myself for a little while. Okay. So I feel like the connection is really good right now between these two, but I am really feeling like, and I feel like there was a disconnection recently between the two of you, and I definitely feel like this divine masculine was closed off for a period of time, and again, he's just now starting to come around. He's just now starting to express himself little by little, making more of an effort. All right, but we have I lost myself for a little while, so I am seeing that there was a disconnection in the past between you. I am seeing that during this disconnection, somebody lost their way, maybe lost their sense of self, is what I'm seeing here, and they could have made some mistakes. Is what I get. And they've been hiding those mistakes. They've been keeping them, okay? Telling themselves, well, I wasn't myself, and they really wasn't. So let's keep going and see what else comes out. We're going to go ahead and get the feminine energy here towards the masculine. And yeah, let's go ahead and use the Mystic Moon decks. Spirit, show me the feminine energy in this reading. Okay. All right, we have 20. Judgment, karma review. So this is definitely clarifying again that this is a past life connection. This is a love that is so strong. The bonds are so strong that it carried over from the past lifetime into this lifetime. And I'm seeing the two. So yeah, I feel like there was two other lifetimes, okay? And this is the third one for you. All right. I definitely feel like there's a lot in this lifetime between you that's owed to you both from the past lifetime. Okay. Is really what I'm feeling here. And I feel like feminine for you, you know this is what I'm getting. All right. You can feel this. So divine feminine, I am feeling you are a divine feminine. There's a lot of karma that's owed to you in this life. That's what it's showing me, and it's from your past life. So this is positive karma. This is also what can be referred to or sometimes called dharma. So this is positive karma for things that you've sacrificed in your past life that are owed to you by the universe. And I am seeing that you are getting some messages that that karma is here, that something is changing, shifting, something is taking place. Okay. Um, and I feel like these changes, because I'm seeing the lightning bolt on the 12. Okay. So I feel like these changes are definitely going to come into your life by December. That's what I'm feeling here. And I feel like it's going to happen suddenly. All right. And we'll look into what these could be. But let's go ahead and pull a clarifier for your energy to try to just get some more information, okay? Spirit, tell me more about this divine feminine energy. Okay, we got compromise. So to me, this is actually the universe wanting to give to you, feminine, because it's like you've given so much over your lifetimes, and I feel like there's just so much that's owed to you karmically. Okay, so this is actually the universe wanting to give to you, making that judgment, is what I'm seeing here. You also are having your own judgments about your person. Okay, so I see here that there's something that I feel like you guys may have been separated for 12 months, is what I'm hearing. Um, and then you've had to come to this compromise, had some long talks, but I do feel like there's a lot that's still hidden from this time of separation. Okay? Spirit, tell me more about this feminine energy towards this masculine. Okay, we had chameleon, and it came out in reverse. Okay? So this is definitely adaptability, number one, with the chameleon. And in reverse, it's like there's something inside of you, feminine, that just feels like this masculine is hiding something. It's like you know that the love is true, the love is pure between you, and you're so happy to have your person. You're so happy to be reunited with them. But what I'm seeing here is that there's something that's telling you something's a little bit off, that there's something being hidden, that there's something being disguised, okay? So let's go ahead and see the masculine energy here. And I'm going to use my tarot deck for the masculine energy. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the masculine energy in this reading. Show me the masculine energy towards this feminine. Okay, so this masculine could be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the true death in reverse. Okay, so I feel like the separation that was between you, and it doesn't really matter how long that separation was. Okay, um, but this masculine felt lost. He truly did. Um, and it's almost like he felt like he was lost in time here. So it's almost like I'm feeling an energy of someone just being very lost, really not being able to keep track of time, even not knowing what day it is. Like, that's the type of energy I'm feeling. Just a very, very wondering energy. This masculine, I feel like, went through a lot during the separation, and I definitely feel like there was a lot of betrayal. Um, this masculine also feels very guilty about something that had happened during the separation. Okay, so they definitely are seeing it as a sort of betrayal. And I think that they are hiding it, not disclosing it, because they're afraid it will cause an ending here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So let's get a clarifier, see more information about this masculine here. Okay, awakening. So I definitely feel like this masculine could have recently started going through an awakening. So I definitely feel like this wondering energy that he was going through, this dark energy, it definitely brought about an awakening for him. Okay. Is what I'm seeing here. And he also started awakening to his connection with this love, with this twin flame. So let's get another card. Spirit, tell me more about the energy this masculine has towards this feminine. Yeah, look at that. Old flame. This is clarifying the twin flame energy. And this is also saying the whole time that you guys were disconnected, he truly did miss you. He wanted to be back with you. And he was thinking about you during that whole separation. Even if it was 12 months, it was a very long 12 months here, is what I'm getting. Very, very long 12 months. Okay. This could also be a situation where this masculine chose somebody else over this feminine and was with them for about a year, is what I'm getting here, and found out that this person had betrayed them, a karmic energy. They had awakened to that this karmic was hiding a lot of things, okay? And now they're awakening to who their twin flame truly is. It could be all the above, it could be one of those things, but I'm seeing at least two different situations here, okay? So let's get the thoughts of this feminine towards this masculine here. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts of this feminine energy towards her masculine. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Spiritual advisement, and they could definitely be a Taurus here. All right. But what I'm seeing here is this feminine always felt truly committed to her masculine, always. This is a feminine that always honored her masculine. Even during separation, she honored their spiritual connection, is what I'm seeing here. And it's almost like for this feminine, she just could not turn it off. It wasn't that easy. It was something that she always felt, and her heart was still there. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts that this feminine has towards her masculine. Surrender. So I feel like this feminine has surrendered her heart a long time ago, surrendered her spirit to this connection. Okay. Um, I do also think that this feminine reached out in prayer and spirit and asked the universe for a compromise. And the universe wants to give this feminine this compromise, okay? And I think that this feminine asked for things to change because she wants a commitment with her person. Um, and I think that she may not have had that so far, not a very steady, stable commitment, okay? Um, But she's also asking for her person to surrender to the spiritual connection that is between you. Spirit, please reveal to me what are the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. The High Priestess, divine feminine energy. Okay, so, feminine, you have a lot of emotions, a lot of spiritual emotions, okay? And you feel like you have to keep them in, you have to keep them secret, is what I'm seeing, but you definitely feel that energy. This relationship could also be a secret as well. Your person could be committed to someone else, or maybe they were committed to someone else for a time, and that was that time that they said they lost their self, okay? I feel like you're very, very intuitive, Divine Feminine. You could also be like a spiritual advisor, or a light worker is one of the things I'm seeing here, but trying to help people intuitively and spiritually, that's something that I see for you. And I feel like you did this in your past life as well. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. The answer is yes. So you feel very deeply, very strongly about your person. Your intuition tells you that this is your person, this is it. Um, and yes, you finally learned how to surrender to spirit, okay, is one of the things that I'm getting here. Um, let's see the actions that you want to take as well. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this feminine wants to take. Feminine, you have the divine spirit running through you. Very much so is what I'm seeing here because they're telling me the spirit in the house. So the house would be your body. So I definitely feel like you are very connected spiritually. I feel like you do spiritual work, is what I'm seeing here, and you're very committed to it. And I definitely feel like that could be something that not a lot of people know about you. It could be something that you have had to keep hidden. And I feel like you're a natural at it because you have like excelled in this in your past life. We have Five of Pentacles, isolated and alone. So let's get a clarifier on this. Return. So you want your person to return to you. You've been feeling alone. You've been feeling isolated. You've been waiting for this return. Okay? Um, is what I'm seeing here. So maybe you haven't seen your person connected with them face to face, is what I'm getting here. Okay? But there's still that spiritual connection. There was always that intuitive connection, is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like for whoever this feminine is, you've been feeling like your spiritual connection has been dwindling a little bit lately. So you haven't been able to receive the messages about your person like you did before, is one of the things. Spirit, tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Let's get to. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords, deception and strategy, and nostalgia. Okay. So, feminine, I do definitely feel like you're still very, very hurt from the past, okay? Because this person did leave you alone, all right? And you feel like at times it's like you want them to return, but at times when they do return, it's like you still feel isolated, you still feel alone because it's like they can't possibly understand what they put you through with no communication, with not being able to speak, is one of the things I'm seeing here, and with the deception that they put you through as well, which you know, and you have a feeling that they're still hiding. And you are very intuitive, let me say, okay? So yeah, it's almost just like a very deep pain of the separation before, of the deception, because you do already feel, in a way, betrayed by your person, stabbed in the back. Okay, and you're just, it's almost like you're wondering what more is there? What else did they do? You know? And again, I'm seeing Taurus energy, I'm seeing Aquarius all over this thing. So, feminine, you're definitely a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And either you or your person has heavy Aquarius, okay? All right, so Spirit, tell me about the communication and the current moment between this feminine and this masculine. Okay, hung up. And the answer is yes. I keep getting yes, yes. Okay. So, I do feel like there's communication going back and forth. I feel like you guys are talking on the phone and texting with read between the lines here. Okay, so that's cell phone texting, okay, is what I'm seeing. Um, but you may not have met face to face yet, okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. Um, or maybe you have, just take it as it resonates with you. But what I'm seeing here is you definitely feel like your person is hiding something. You can tell by the communication. Okay? Spirit, tell me more. Overindulgence. Purge. So you've been really emotional, is what I'm getting here as well, tribe. You've been really emotional. I feel like maybe you've heard things, heard rumors about your person from others, from friends, maybe even, okay, is what I'm getting here as well. But definitely still feeling that loss no matter how long it's been, even though there is communication with your person. And I definitely feel like the last communication you had could have been rough. And it's like, yeah, he is opening up more little by little, but it's still like hurting you from the past, okay? And you know they're hiding something, so it's very hard to move forward with the trust and with the communication. So let's go ahead and see your masculine's thoughts towards you. Okay, we have 10 of Wands in reverse. So they've been very irresponsible, is what I'm getting here. They've been very irresponsible. They've burned a lot of bridges in their life. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius energy here. Um, and they just seem to make a lot of decisions that end up hurting them in the end, is what I'm getting here as well. Okay. Um, I also feel like in this life they could have a commitment issue, and that I feel does stem from a past life because there was a tragic love story between you in your past life. So that I think is where the fear of this commitment is coming from. Um, Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts. We got healing, yeah. So they're definitely still trying to heal that past life trauma that they've been through, and it's taken a toll on their soul. And I do feel like, yeah, all of this leading up to I lost myself for a little while. So it's very heavy energy, very hard for them to carry on a soul level. Okay. So I do feel like it could be hard for them to take responsibility a lot of the times for the relationship because it is such a heavy, deep, and intuitive spiritual relationship between you. That is extremely rare because this one I feel like is very rare. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions that this masculine has towards his feminine. Strength. This masculine could also have Leo placements, okay? It says you can either roll over and die or you can keep fighting no matter what. So this masculine definitely is not going to give up on this relationship, okay? But he's also not really taking responsibility because he's not telling the truth. He's not coming clean about whatever this mistake was, all right? Um, so definitely resisting taking responsibility. He definitely feels very, very attracted to this feminine sexually, number one, and definitely feels in his heart that it's magic. Every time he's around this feminine, he feels the magic in his heart. Okay. Um, Definitely feels very blessed. And yeah, like I said, he wants to fight for this connection no matter what. He's not willing to give it up yet, not at all. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine is feeling towards this feminine. Okay, we got signs here. So this masculine has definitely been, I feel like there was a disconnection And then this masculine started receiving signs about his twin flame, about his true love, and realized that he himself was wearing a mask because he himself wasn't on the right path, even though he thought he was. So it's almost like he felt like he had tricked himself, betrayed himself, and now he's receiving signs to be able to get him back on the right path, back on the healing path, okay? Back to a place where he can be able to tell the truth, number one, take responsibility, all right? Um, and I definitely feel like at this time, sometimes this masculine blames this Taurus energy for the relationship, for the way things went. This Taurus definitely has carried a lot of burdens for this masculine in past lifetimes and in this one. And I definitely feel like, especially in this one, because. Because of the tragedy in the past life, okay? It's almost like this sensitive, beautiful Taurus energy felt like they had to carry the burden for their person, all right? Spirit, please reveal to me. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine would like to take towards this feminine. I hope everyone can hear me okay, by the way. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and it says, How I've missed you. Okay. So this is definitely resisting emotional responsibility. And again, I feel like this Taurus feels the need to carry that emotional responsibility for this masculine, okay? Let's get more clarifiers here. Look at that commitment. Let's get another one. Okay, Gossip Queen. So I definitely think that he could want to talk to you about commitment is what I'm seeing here. All right. Um, he definitely did miss you a lot while he was gone, but I don't think he's speaking that, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, because there is that fear of commitment, because it is a commitment that led him to tragedy last time in your past life together. Okay, so I'm seeing commitment issues, I'm seeing problems opening up emotionally and taking responsibility emotionally, although he is opening up a little bit. Um, you know, it's like there's that fear, that deep seated fear that he doesn't even realize is there. But I do see him working on himself here. That's what I'm seeing. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is wanting something to be meaningful, wanting a meaningful commitment, not just something that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Something that's stable and secure um, is what I'm getting, where there's no question about the relationship and where you stand with that person. All right. So I'm going to go ahead now and get some advice from the universe about this connection. Okay. And messages from your person. Spirit, please reveal to me, what does this masculine wish to say to this feminine? From their heart, truly. Okay. So we have quite a few here. All right. First, we have, no matter the time, no matter the distance, I can't turn it off. What did I tell you? No matter how long it was, this masculine, you were always in their thoughts, you were always in their minds, and you always will be, no matter what. Okay, and then we have, no, it's not like that. It's not like whatever you were thinking. Okay, um, is what I'm getting here. This masculine wants you to trust him, but he knows that he has to make the effort to be able to, for you to do that. and I've dialed your number and hung up, so he definitely wants to tell you about whatever this mistake is. He's actually picked up the phone, dialed the number to tell you, and then hung up because that fear gripped him. He's so afraid of losing you and never getting you back. I can't wait any longer. And talk is cheap. So, see, that's even saying I've dialed your number to tell you because I just cannot hold it in any longer. And then I hang up because now I'm just going to show you. I just want to show you that no matter the time, no matter the distance, we will always be connected. I can never ever turn off our connection. It doesn't work like that. Okay? And we have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, feminine, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So, feminine, you're afraid to open up. You're afraid to be happy about this reconnection with your person. And what Spirit is saying, you're allowed to feel joyful. You're allowed to feel that love and that joy, regardless of whatever circumstances you are in. You're allowed to feel that, okay? Um, so that's what it's saying here. You don't have to feel guilty or purge those emotions or that energy. It's fine. It's fine. And it's not selfish, okay? So that's the message that I have for you today. I hope that it resonated for you and I hope that it could help you. Again, information for personal readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.